Every worship leader experiences, from time to time, what we perceive to be a set gone wrong. Yet it's often amazing to see that simply because that is our perspective as a worship leader, it's not necessarily held by those who engaged in worship that particular morning. How often someone will come up to a worship leader, having had one of the most precious worship encounters they've ever had with God in a set that we thought had gone wrong from the gate. Remember to learn from your experiences, good and bad. Try not to repeat the same mistakes twice, but also to glean from those things that went well and apply them the next time that you lead worship.
Every time you do it, it's different and you learn something. So that next time you go to prepare, to put together, to lead worship, if you tried to push it too long because you were sure you were supposed to do that seventh song and you realize everybody just shut down. Next time, when you get to that point, you get more sensitive to read the congregation and go, are they shutting down? Is it over? It may not be over for me because I really had my pet song I wanted to do, but for them they were over. And you learn how to be a more sensitive pastoral leader as a worship leader to sort of sense what's happening. And then you go on and you take those lessons you learned, and next time you prepare for worship, when you sit down with that blank piece of paper, you're thinking about the moment in the future, but you're also thinking about all the lessons you've learned in the past. And so it's almost like a wave. Each time you lead, you learn a little bit more, then you go back, and then it's just, there's a sense of constantly growing and maturing, and there's a sense that you never learn all that you need to learn. And because every time is fresh, there's an excitement every time you do it. I think if we're really being obedient to God and doing it in a relational fashion, it never needs to get boring. And I think that's part of the excitement about being involved in this type of ministry. There's a freshness to it always, if we're willing to take the risk to be obedient and be relational.
Worship leadership is both an art and a science. We hope that to some degree we've been able to demystify the task of worship leadership for you. Remember that worship is all about God. This is His story. Remember also that worship leadership is all about those who have gathered to express their love and affection for Him. I want to personally bless you and encourage you as a worship leader to be faithful as you continue to lead God's people before the throne of grace.